Hi, so I designed this mask with runners in mind, and it just ended up being a better mask overall. So this is how you make it, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So the first step is cutting two 8x8 sheets of fabric, and I like to have a removable nose wire, so there's also this, and I didn't sew it down over here. When fully stretched out, it was about 4 inches by 2¼ inches, and then I just hemmed it and put it on here. So the first step is to put the right sides facing together of your 8x8 pieces of fabric, and sew around the edge. This is for an adult mask. If you want to make a kid's mask, then it would be 6½ inches by 6½ inches. Alright, so now I'm done with step 2, and I just sewed it together. I left an opening in the top, and I snipped all the corners. So I'm going to turn it inside out, and then I'm going to press it flat with an iron. Okay, so now I've top stitched all the way around as well after pressing it, and that's just to close the hole up at the top, so can't open it there anymore. So now I'm going to take the bottom edge, and I just hold it like this, and I'm going to make 2 pleats, so it's the opposite of where the nose wire is. 2 pleats, let's see. So one's going to go about here. I don't have exact measurements for this step, but as long as you get 2 pleats in and they create like more or less the shape of a chin, you're good. Okay, so now this is how it looks, and I'm just gonna go and sew here and here to hold those down. Alright, so after you get your pleats in the bottom, this is the bottom, this is the top, we're gonna do the sides. So how you do this is fold it in half, and you're gonna create like a Y out of this. So just make sure that they're even, and then flatten. So you want these two here to be slightly longer than this bit at the bottom. Okay, so flatten this out so it's a little bit longer. Okay, so now it looks like this. And then turn it this way, and now you're gonna twist these up, and this just creates a better fit on for the cheeks. And then pin it. One pin there, and the other side. Okay, so there you have, that's what the side is going to look like, and then just sew there. Alright, so you should have something that looks like this. And this one is going to be a men's mask, so I'm going to use 9 inches for women's. I use 8 inches, and then for kids large I use 7, and for kids small I use 6½. Okay, so what I should say about this is if you're clever, which I am not, you can put your elastic in when you are sewing around the square in like the first step. I just found it really frustrating because I kept on managing to miss the elastic completely, so then I just had to sew it on after anyway. So take your elastic and you just put it like this on these tabs, and then just reinforce it like 5 or 6 times. And then after that, all you have to do is add the nose wire and you're done.